Right, so hey guys, we're back for the second episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2, and right now we need to get a job. Story of my life. Right, so we'll take. See, I kind of don't want to go back to Dortmund. We've been to Dortmund. I want to try and get around as much as possible. See, that's close, so you don't get much, but you get 25 per kilometre. Should probably do that. Price per distance. Wrong way. See, that that's the best for price per distance, so let's do that one. When it lets us in. There we go. So, be the good citizen that we are, and we wait at traffic lights. Now, I haven't got any new mods to talk about. I'm just leaving them as they are at the moment, because I don't want to look too much and then end up messing with stuff, because like I don't know what happens. Maybe say if I get like one trailer pack and then another trailer pack, like whether or not I would actually overlap, and you know, like what would actually happen with my game files. So I'm just trying to keep my mods as light as possible at the moment. And oh, we're going a little too fast here. Gonna definitely have to slow down. Slow. Oh, that was very close. We're still getting used to this whole braking process, and I know it sounds stupid, but for me it's quite hard, because like on any other sort of game that I played where you know you've been driving, it's been you just hold the brake, you know, like for example Dirt 3 or Need for Speed. None of the new Need for Speeds, of course, you know, I have some self-respect, but you know what I mean, like you just hold it on those games, don't you? Right, so let's take the, which one was it again? Why has it disappeared? Is it gone? Okay. Or do I just click? Oh no, it was this one, wasn't it? No, it was 25 per kilometre. Oh great, so it's disappeared. So I guess this one's our best bet. I mean, this is still to Bremen, so it means we're gonna still discover somewhere new, so it's quite annoying. But we'll take what we can get. And I mean, if it was the Poundland trailer from here, it would have been in a bit more of an awkward position, so I guess it makes it just that tiny bit easier as such. I know it's not much of a problem, but it just helps, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get, oh, I was still pulling my legs up there. Let's get trucking. It's probably the cringiest catchphrase I've come up with, but see, now usually I go on the left hand side, you know what I mean? But we're not in the UK yet. I really think that a lot of the scenery in this looks like the same scenery that's used in DayZ. Now I don't know if that's just because maybe they're similar, or maybe because it uses texture packs from, you know, like Armour. They just look quite similar to me. Oh. Are you gonna let me past? Oh, no? Yes? That was awkward. I don't think he was gonna let me pass, but I was kind of in his way. So he was like, yeah, go on then, but then I'd already stopped. Definitely one of those really awkward moments if it was real life. Where you know, you just like sort of stick your hands up and you're like, I'm sorry. You pull that face. Can't really describe it as anything else other than that face. But I'm pretty sure you guys all know what I mean when I say that face. Alright, so we're supposed to do 40 kilometers an hour up here, so let's try and stick to that. See, so we started off a bit higher, but that worked out well. But I'd say that was definitely smooth driving there, in my opinion, compared to my other driving. That was definitely smooth. So we have 14,000 euros at the moment. So I believe actually once we have completed this delivery, then we can fit the new engine that we should get, I think. Please let me out, 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 please let me out. I didn't notice, I wasn't looking at my map. But yeah, there is an engine upgrade available to us. And obviously for like situations like this, I really need engine power. So I'm definitely going to get that, because I mean at the moment I've only got 11-ton tractors on, you know, it's no biggie getting it up here, and I'm struggling to keep like a steady pace. So I'm definitely gonna have to get the engine upgrade. And because I was lost in a world of my own, I didn't even realise I was in red revs there. Try to keep my revs as low as possible because, you know, the lower the revs you go, the less fuel consumption is, so it'll save me money in the long run. We'll just do it like that. Just have a steady plod. See, right, I've looked at the map and I know we come off here. So I should probably slow down a little. I feel like we're going a little too fast here, but we did it successfully. We'll stay in the high revs for the slight hill. We're already losing revs, so we'll have to shift down. I maybe should have gone with like a not as much of a well-established truck company such as Scania. Maybe I should have gone with like Iveco or something like that, and then I would have been able to like buy more upgrades for my truck. I am still tempted to do the 500,000 loan, but I'm just gonna stay away from that for now. Because I obviously, if I can't earn it back, I don't want to take it. I think that Audi's a little annoyed with me because I think he was going slightly faster than I was. But to me it looked like he was going the same speed that I was, so it's all okay. Actually no, well, let's try and, am I going to take this green car? Will I be able to? I don't want to give up my space because I can almost guarantee, yeah, we're going to take him, so let's just keep going. Actually, no, I need to be in this for this junction. So we're not going to be, and he goes out! Oh, what a knobhead. Anyway, let's see if we can do this one smoothly. So we need to slow down because I need to take a harsh right at the bottom of this. Slow down slowly and avoid the high revs. I believe we have successfully just... That worked, did it not? But I guess it was a bit sketchy at the start, but I'd say that worked out pretty damn well. You know, you can't always say my driving's terrible. I accept that it is. As I said at the end of the last episode, you probably have family relatives that you could compare my driving to. Like, especially the elderly relatives, of course. No offense to elderly relatives driving, I mean, some of them can drive pretty well, but there's those few. And you know those few I'm on about. Because some elderly people, they're ruthless. Right, we're just going to slow down here. Right, in the town that I'm living in the moment, my mum used to work at the bingo hall here, and there was an incident there, and basically this woman had gone out for a fag, because like before they got their own sort of designated smoking area for the bingo hall, they just used to go out front onto, you know, like the town strip as such. It's not Magaluf, but it's the main part of our town. And this woman comes out, like, she just, you know, on the pavement going home from town, I assume, and she's on one of those shop mobility scooters, and she drives past this woman who's got the who's having a cigarette, and she runs her over, and she actually breaks her ankle, but she keeps going. Like, she does not even stop to see if she's okay, she just keeps going. Like, if I'd done that to someone, as much as I would hate having to, like, turn around and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I've just run you over, because that'd be so awkward. But you can't just not stop. If you've physically pained someone that badly, you've got to stop. Like, 'cause there's no way you can break someone's foot and not know that you've done it. I've seen enough fail videos to know that when feet break, they make a good sound. You idiot. Stupid woman bus driver. Not to sound sexist at all, but admittedly, I am playing Euro Truck Simulator, and truck drivers are, you know, renowned for being racist and sexist, so yeah, might as well just join in, get the full simulation on the go. So I don't know if I've mentioned, but the reason why I am a big fan of Scania, and like I am also a big fan of just Euro Truck Simulator in general, is because my dad is a HGV driver, and if you can see in the bottom left of the screen, after I've done this, I will, after I've gone down here, I'll just try and show you them. Because without it, you're probably going to be a bit lost. But why have you brought this up? Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on this corner. And now I'll probably fuck it up. Right, so we'll bring the camera down and try and drive and show you. So you see at the front of where your arm would go if you were resting it, you know, just above the, like on the door. Right, I'll show you when we're oh no, we're not stopping. There's, you know, the window switches that are on the door panel. Well, they, you know, they operate the, obviously they operate the window. Now, I was once playing around with the window, and I, like, obviously I was sat in this seat in the UK, because, obviously, you know, the driver's on the right-hand side in the UK. But, I believe it was just like my dad was just moving a trailer around in the yard or something, but I was trying to get my feet up, and I put my foot on there, but the window was down, and I put my hand in the open window resting on top of the glass, and my foot went onto the window switch, and when my foot went onto the window switch, it started to go up, but silly me didn't even realize that it had actually started to go up. Like, even though my hand was on the window, I didn't feel it at all. So then, as it went up, my hand went up, and then when it got close to the top, I finally realized, and it was too late. My finger got trapped in the in between the glass and the top of the door frame, and that was one of the most painful experiences of my childhood. It actually took the skin off it broke the skin, and I was bleeding because I just kept my finger on my foot on this electric switch, so it got all the way up and just kept going. And I remember my dad just looking at me and thinking, what the fuck have you just done? Because obviously he had no idea why I was screaming, but I was a child and screaming because I was in pain. And yeah. So Scanias are dangerous, guys. Be careful of those window switches. Because I think we may have just overshot this one a little bit. Yeah. But now we can just put her into first and then bring her out over where we're supposed to back up and just have a nice steady reverse into the bay. Just level it out a little more. And there we go. So that was, apart from my near miss on the way to the trailer, I'd say that was quite a successful delivery. And I'm really getting the hang of, driving on this. So what we're gonna do quickly, just before we finish up, is we're just gonna head over to the town, and we're gonna just have a look at the upgrades, and then we'll get some sleep as well, because we do need to sleep. I quite like it when you've just dropped a big delivery off, and then you've not got a trailer on, and the cab just feels so much lighter. And I can just bolt past this guy. I can see that car coming, but it doesn't even matter. Just bolt straight back in. It's a stupid way to drive, but it's the way I drive, so. Right, so we got 2 question marks here, so we'll discover both of them whilst we got the chance. Right, so there's the hotel. That is where I will stay when I am done. I don't know why you have to stop at a hotel. I mean, you know, when you're a truck driver, you stay in your truck, right? So that's DAF there, but it's, oh yeah, so it has let me discover it now. I've gone the wrong side of the bloody road. Discover what this is. This is the driver thing. So what we will do, we're gonna be a little silly here. And we're going to turn around in the road because I don't want to have to go all the way around. Wait for him to get past. Now, this isn't a problem. There are many times I have seen professional truck drivers do this, who do this for a living, because sometimes you just get lost and you have to turn around because there's no other place to turn your truck around. So it's okay, guys. Don't look at me like I'm disgusting and I'm a disgrace. I've seen it done before. Right, so Oh no, this is for trucks, so we don't want to be in this bit. Oh crap, this. I can't do upgrades here, can I? No, I cannot. Just have a look at Dafso. See, so that's pretty cool. And the engine's quite big in it as well, for 105. So, maybe I made a mistake by getting the Scania. I'm still happy with it though, because it looks nice. So, I'm gonna try and... I don't know. Is there a place for upgrades here? Oh yeah, I see it on the map now. Alright, so let's quickly bomb it there. Obviously, if you're not from the UK, you're probably going to think that that was some form of terrorist joke, when it's more just colloquial language for get there fast. Oh, we'll just cut across all of these guys because we're Speedy Gonzales. Still got my left indicator on when I'm actually turning right because I just don't give a damn. And there we go. Right, so we will service whilst we're here and repair the small damages that I have caused whilst I have been erratically driving. Ah, so the upgraded engine that we unlocked is not for this truck, which really sucks. I don't know what the difference between this is, but I don't want to get it just in case it doesn't do anything. So I'm tempted to get the UK, but at the same time it's 13,000. It's an expense that I can't really afford to pay, so we will leave that. I want to get this, but we won't. Should we get it? Tell you what, no, we'll wait, because I know that we can get paint job mods and such as, so we'll wait to see what I can do with the paint job mods first. That looks stupid. We'll keep that one on. Let's have a co-pilot's name. I don't have a I'll just put my name in there. And can we put it in mine? Yeah. So we'll just have two of my name. Screw the co-pilot. They look a bit nicer, so we'll put them on. Only got standard rims and standard tires, standard door handles, standard mirrors, standard, none of them. So we can get a light bar. So let's get that with. Okay, what I like to do actually is do that. That, then that, and that, and that one, and that one. That looks stupid, doesn't it? Does it? How do you rotate it? Yeah, that does look kind of stupid. I'm not a massive fan of that, to be completely honest with you. So let's change that one and that one. That looks better. There we are. I would like to get this colour, but like I said, it is a little expensive, so we'll just head back and just put that back on for the time being. And Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Right, we'll confirm that anyway. There we are. Right, so we will, I believe we can just sleep here, if I'm correct. Yeah, there we are. Right, so I will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.